Pakruti is pleased. Goodbye, my friend.
Something big knocked this over? I love the smell of a freshly picked flower. Mining always makes my teeth ache.
Looks like a buyer's market around here, eh? Gotta tell you, I see a lot of potential, mate. Lava front views, open floor plan, plenty of ventilation. Ah, it's a gold mine.
Amazing. This is what it takes to get the Dark Elves working with the Argonians? An erupting volcano? Bad blood. I thought everyone knew that. Back before the Ebonheart Pact was formed, Dark Elves enslaved Argonians. They raided the Black Marsh and brought the captives up here to work. Sure, but the bigger problem is the Dunmer. They used to be lords and masters until the pact was formed. Now all of a sudden the Argonians are free and everyone is equal. Ha, spoken like a courtier. You know, just saying everyone is friends doesn't make it so. Forming the pact was a battle, and there are still many sides to it.
Great, just great. This is my luck. Some days I wish I never crawled out of my egg. I came to Stone Falls to be a guar herder. Sharks ate them. Went to Davin's Watch to be a bartender. Bunch of Nords kicked me down the street. That's not even the worst of it. Came west to try my hand at mining. Started off well enough. Got some equipment, even talked a few of the locals into helping. Then the volcano erupts. Yeah, it turns out my planned dig site was a Daedric ruin, complete with screaming and chanting, frothing monsters inside. This pales in comparison to that time I spilled some brandy on a hist root. Then there was the time I bought a cheap dagger from this pawnbroker in Ebonheart. I wore it on my belt and these cultists started chasing me yelling, "The razor, the razor!" I threw it in the river and kept running. Huh? Oh, right. Mind where the river carries you, traveler. Can't trust the Daedra.
Old Magica has a curious feel about it. Sorry, nearly dozed off. Better full pockets than empty.
More coming! Help! Let your blood water the earth. Let your souls feed our reaper! Thought we were done for. Thank you, guildmate.
Where to? Delicate and dashing. What's a little dirt under the nails? Sorry, bees, but this one's ours.
Definitely a breach nearby. And ooh, that's a rowdy one. This place is tense, eh? Might have something to do with the mountains strangling each other. Who's to say?
That should come in handy. We're splitting that, right?
What a view! Aside from the coral over there. Be glad your silly faceholes can't smell colors. Oh, that orange! It smells like old fags fill out of an ogre's bottom. Let's find this breach, eh?
Can I count the petals, please? Can never have too much, right?
You have the spirit of a hunter. It's in your eyes. You know the cruelty of the chase, and revel in the savage joy of blood and flesh at the end of it. Hircine's hunt has room for all with such a hunger. A question a whelp like you would ask. This is a shrine of Hircine. I am its guardian. It's here we pay homage to the father of lycanthropes. We are his children, after all. We must acknowledge him for a successful hunt. Do my strength and power give it away so easily? Or perhaps it's my natural musk. Either way, yes. Skin shifter, lycanthrope, werewolf. We are all children of Hircine. Do you wish to receive Hircine's blessing? I don't offer it lightly. The wind carried your scent here long before you arrived. That, and your tromping around, alerted every predator in the area you were coming. But still, lycanthropes need stealth and strength. You may yet have the latter. I am a hungry soul, ruled by my instincts and the thrill of the chase. My kind are everywhere. We're good at hiding in plain sight. Shrines like this one unite us, bringing the pack together as we sate our bloodlust and pine for power. Of course, wolves hunt in packs, whelp. Under the light of the moons, we run together, chasing anything that moves and feasting on our kills. It's a bond unlike any other. And when the hunger overwhelms, we offer comfort before it all begins again.
Look at you being resourceful. Tree, we need at your flesh chunk. Tough work. Better you than me.
I heard you helped the soldiers camped at the redoubt. Thank you for that.
Greetings, poor soul. Did the song of the night lure you here? One must be careful heeding such temptations. But I sense there's more to you. You have a thirst for life. My shrine welcomes all who feel such lust. Power, knowledge, an experience few will know and fewer will understand. And a thirst. You will never be fully satisfied, know that. But you need not make your decision now. So, will you learn from this vampire? You are a curious one, walking boldly into my shrine. I almost want to punish you for your foolish naivete. But such decisions are not mine to make. Something drew you here. You should know. To some, a horror. To others, a vision. I tend this shrine out of respect and love for our dearest blood matron. It has been many years since I followed the dark whispers here. And when someone worthy comes along, I secure our bond as bloodkin. Why, that should be obvious. Vampires born from the same strain. A literal bond of blood passed on from one to the next. You will be born into a new family, a new life. It is something most mortals cannot imagine. Now, what would you ask of me? The strain within my veins is Noxophilic sanguivoria, passed down from Lamai Ball herself. Unlike other denizens of the night, we are blessed to incur no wrath from the sunlight. But like all vampires, we are afflicted with a thirst for blood. That is up to you, child. It was originally inflicted as a curse, but many vampires find new life through their desires, if they can overcome the thirst. Mortal joys cannot compare to the sweet satiety of blood, or traveling the world in mist form. One of the mightiest boons Lamai Ball gifted us. There are other enhancements. You will be faster and stealthier than you ever thought possible. But you must be wary of fire. It is far more painful to us than it is to mere mortals. Why, that should be obvious. Vampires born from the same strain. A literal bond of blood passed on from one to the next. You will be born into a new family, a new life. It is something most mortals cannot imagine. Now, what would you ask of me?
Better full pockets than empty. flowers make me so nostalgic. How'd you even spot that? That should come in handy. Look at you being resourceful. I wish I had your luck. Find anything good? Look at you, collecting your special rocks. Look at that. Finders keepers, right? Let's show them what we got. Let's make this quick. This is where clothes come from? Don't skimp on the creepy crawlies. Do you ever pretend you're a beaver? Can never have too much, right? Bet there's a great tavern around here.
De Rado, De Kepa, Rekuta. De Rado, Deni, Rekuta. De Rado, Deni, Denata. De Rado, Deni, Denata. De Rado, Magdari, Denata. De Rado, Okoma, Rekuta. De Rado, Okoma, Rekuta. De Rado, Tadiri, Rekuta. De Rado, Tadiri, Denata.
Ah, the hero who defeated the cult on the docks. A pleasure. How may I help you?
Fear not, featherless one. Your shinies are safe with me. Safe! Safe!
Hey, let's get a move on.
The giant left us little more than our lives. We have no wares and no coin to rebuild. My mother is too proud to admit it, but this may be the end for us. Perhaps. I hear the merchant Barneas may be peddling illegal goods in the central market. If this could be proved, he'd be ruined and we would take his place. Go to the central market and search Barneas's tent. Look for anything he might be hiding. Report back to me with your findings. Some of the guards are willing to help us, but they need an excuse. If you search Barneas's stall, you might find illegal wares. My family would be in your debt. We offer the same goods. By eliminating him, we claim a prime location and remove a direct competitor.
Ah, it is a sun-blessed day, no? Is there something I can interest you in? Bah, rumors spread by jealous rivals. My goods are all on display. I sell no illicit merchandise. I erect the spine of warning. My wares are all on display. All customers receive courteous service and fair prices. No one gets special treatment or secretive deals. Perhaps others would better meet your needs. Riften is a challenging place to do business. Success breeds jealousy, especially when one is an outsider.
You're back. Tell me you found something. He's clever, I'll give him that. He's making too much money not to be doing something shady. I think we can help open the authorities' eyes. We're talking about justice here for my family and all of Riften. Don't you think it odd that Sinmur spared Barneas' stall and demolished ours? Rumor has it he's in league with the Worm Cult. Are you with them or us? Place this flask of Ultima Ale in Barneas' supply chest, and then notify Guard Bronner at the Fighters Guild. You'll be rewarded well when it's all over. Don't you know? It's illegal to sell goods from the Dominion or Covenant here, and black marketeers are dealt with harshly, in Riften at least.
Greetings.
You have a troubled look about you, friend. Can I help? Not a surprising plot from a Dunmer, especially that one. Sarisa would rather lie and steal than accept charity. Allow me to express my gratitude in coin. The spine of welcome is more effective than that of threat. Deliver this package to Sarisa. I choose to extend friendship when others express hatred.
Is it done? Have the guards taken him away? I didn't hear any commotion. A package from Barneas? Is it revenge? But no, it's supplies and gold. He has shamed me. I'll take his gift for my family, but I will never forgive him for it. I'll never be able to face Barneas again. Curse him! His generosity has saved us and will rebuild. Only when I can repay him will my shame be lessened. Damn him and you!
Ignore my mother's grumbling. I know you played some part in our good fortune. My sister won't talk about it, but you have my gratitude at least.
I don't know why Sarisa involved you in our affairs. As you can see, Rutherlands need no help from strangers.
I heard there's a crater in the middle of Selphora now, and not much else.
My friend, it is good to see you again. You are welcome anytime. My friend.
Not much here, is there? A little fame can be dangerous, but at least we can do business.
Gonna gut him when I find him. Unless I killed a friend of yours and you're here to get even, back off. I'm looking for someone and it's not you. It's your lucky day.
Dirt Eater by the name of Varnado. Heard he was here, but now I hear he's in Iverstead. Chasing him is getting old. I've got other places to be. Huh. Might be worth something. If you find Varnado, kill him. Make it painful. Then we'll see. But if you cross me, I'll cut you in half.
Give me a second. This didn't take long.
I need aid!
So, staff of powers, eh? Lots of peril there, mate. I've got to admit, though, I'm very excited to see how it turns out. I'd say, what, a 60% chance time folds inside out? We'll see.
That should come in handy. Let's teach them a lesson. Something really fun? for the loot. Better full pockets than empty. You're going to regret this. Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
The bear's jaw. Not everyone reads the burnt bones anymore. My grandmother taught me how, but it's been so long since I've done it. My grandmother foretold many things with the burnt bones of various animals. You shake them together in a cup, spill them on the ground, and read their positions. Not that one needs bones to see the Reachman around us. Yes, the Reachman's matron, Linnell's Skullcarver, is near. I've heard she will meet a Covenant spy, Lolon. They both must die, but I can't fight today. My sword arm broke in an earlier raid. Curse them. Can you kill them? I have some gold.
Why don't they attack again? What are they waiting for?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's your funeral. Where do runestones even come from? This was well worth the trek.
I'm not the seer my grandmother was. She didn't need to hear the gospel. Oh no, she knew long before anyone else what trouble I'd be in. Oh, I miss her. Tell me what happened. The bones are unclear. As the bones foretold, I knew someone would come to help us. The boar's tusk lies beneath the fox's leg. That means death, from one who walks far. No matter where you wander, you'll find friends in Shaw's Stone, for so long as we live.
Can never have too much, right? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Hey, you asked for this. It might regrow if you leave the roots. I didn't even hear it click.
Whoa!
Think something big knocked this over? Let's make this quick. Don't forget to check for bugs. I think I'll stay out here a while longer, since this is as close to him as I'll ever get.
Don't hold back!
This stream's a pleasant enough place for a breach. Just watch out for beavers, eh? Sure, they look friendly enough, but they're just little waddling balls of hatred. Seriously.
Sorry, bees, but this one's ours. What's a little dirt under the nails?
animus is cast into darkness, but the animus returns. My subjects failed me. They deserve to be destroyed.
How'd you even spot that? You're not bad with a lockpick. Don't skimp on the creepy crawlies.
Another breach up ahead, mate. Uh-oh. I see many, many stairs in our future. Well, your future. No legs, remember? But don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Doing very little.
It might regrow if you leave the roots.
Welcome to the Hawker's Tusk Tavern. Fancy a drink? There was a red guard here a bit ago, friendly enough, but I didn't catch his name. You're not looking to cause trouble, are you? We like things peaceful in Iverstead. I'm not finding you very pleasant. The red guard spoke with Akvid Greysky for a while. He might be able to tell you more. And don't run off, Akvid. He's one of my regulars.
If you're going to hang around, pull up a chair and buy us around. Wait, who are you? Leave me alone. I don't know any Varnado. Say, something seems to be coming back to me. Last I heard, he was setting up camp to the northeast, near the river. Just don't say I told you, all right?
Close my eyes. Look at you being resourceful.
Old Huring's been spreading tales of how you defeated Milana. Very impressive.
Nernroot always gives me a rash. Do you ever pretend you're a beaver? It'd be nice to get a drink or two. Ugh, mining always makes my teeth ache. You can make cloth from this? Someone's definitely going to miss that. A workout just for some dust? I fight dirty.
By the fires of Cold Harbor, you'll burn for this!
Better full pockets than empty.
Many more would grieve by the river today if not for you. Thank you, my...
That's it. Let's show them what we got.
Can I count the petals, please? Be gentle. Give it your all!
At you being resourceful. Hit them where it hurts. wash your hands after. Can never have too much, right? Stay light on your feet. Just when I hit my stride.
You again? Cease splashing blood upon my chains. Sometimes the prey turns and nips us. It is a small thing.
How'd you even spot that? Sorry, tree. We need at your flesh chunk. This is where clothes come from? Keep an ear out for anything exciting. Necessities here.
Denata. Kedeko, Deteba, Jejota. Kedeko, Rakeba, Jejota. Kedeko, Mako, Ta. Deirado, Kaderi, Ta. Kedeko, Rakeba, Ta.
Ah, the hero who defeated the cult on the docks. A pleasure. How may I help you?
Our featherless client. And how may we assist you and your pretty shinies today?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm cursed by... Help me. I have nothing.
You back? Let me guess. You can't find Varnado either. Dead, eh? I hope he squealed like a pig. Nice work. Here's your payoff. But if I hear that Varnado's still alive, I'll hunt you down and carve your ears off.
Speak to me, child. Ah, that look, so familiar. Your mouth is dry, your blood boils in your veins, while your skin turns cold as ice. Your body does not accept the blessing for what it is. It resists. You were attacked by a vampire, were you not? The blood of Mother Lamai flows within you. I wonder, will you embrace it, or will you fight it? Follow your blood. It will lead you to Rahaja. Perhaps we will be kin one day. Mother Lamai was the first of us. Molag Bal made her his unwilling bride, and through her brought terror to the night. Through her, he created the vampire kin. She is the blood matron, mother to us all.
I'm hurt!
Entertain me, mortal. Well done. Now, entertain me more. Dog's filth. You anger a powerful enemy.
You can make cloth from this? Would be nice to get a drink or two.
Did you really meet Isgramor himself?
That should come in handy. Tough work. Better you than me.
Cultists!
Bound for greater purpose. I'll read them.
Return to the earth. Divines bless you, guildmate.
We're agreed then. We're here to cause some trouble? Delicate and dashing. Don't all the lines just blur together? Look at you being resourceful.
Whoa!
Preach home, mate! While you look, I will regale you with a hilarious joke. What do you call a ligosmotic dreamwave on its birthday? A Vince-swaddle! Get it? A Vince-swaddle! Never mind.
Shaw's blood. You're a serious one, aren't you? Why not stop and enjoy the springs with us? Business? We have no business, stranger. No war, no orcs, and no giants. We just relax and enjoy the hot springs. But, now that you mention it, my friend Greta heard about some special bath salts they're made at the Darkwater Crossing Apothecary. She went to get some, but she hasn't returned. See if you can find her, or better yet, just bring us those salts.
Better full pockets than empty.
If you need more power, you only need to ask. Otherwise, leave me to my solitude. Of course, I always honor my promises. Enjoy the power.
That should come in handy. You're not bad with a lockpick.
Did you hear? They finally freed Fort Morvenskar from Fildgor Orkthane's troops.
Be careful around here, mate. This breach is surrounded by trolls. They're a lot smarter than you think. They're banging rocks together now, sure, but once they start wearing pants, woo! Look out.
I should stay moving. I might doze off. Don't forget to check for bugs. Could we just sit and enjoy the view? Spiders with armor. Nasty little things.
What can laughs do for you? You need something special? Not so loud. Laughs at danger is an honest Argonian merchant. Daril is very powerful, very dangerous, and very expensive. Maybe yes, maybe no. There's a big demand for Daril right now. Nords really want the stuff. But something isn't right. I might stop carrying the stuff. Daril allows Argonians to see the layers of light and sound behind the world. But smooth skins? Small doses may work for smooth skins, but I don't know. Very dangerous. Daril is very dangerous and very hard to get. Demand is high, so price is high. And here is your Daril. A pleasure doing business. Now, go away.
No, that's all bad.
Can never have too much, right? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Look at you, collecting your special rocks. How'd you even spot that?
You're back. Did you get the bath salts? Really? Hand them over then. Let's get this party started. Hey, she's nice and all, but she's clingy. She was starting to mess with my relaxed attitude. But you brought the salts. Let's just enjoy them. That's a good one. What a joker. A zombie. Come on. Hand them over. This isn't funny. I was all set to give you gold for helping us, but that's not going to happen now. Just go away and leave me alone. Spoil sport.
I heard what you said about Guida. Is it true? And I'm glad you didn't give in to Draloff. I certainly don't want to turn into a zombie. That would be icky. Here, take this for your time. I really appreciate not getting zombified, if you know what I mean.
Did you bring the bath salts? They say they make the water tingle.
I didn't even hear it click. Look at you being resourceful. Be sure to check for hidden compartments. Where do runestones even come from?
Snow! Can we make a snow thing? Snow, person, whatever? You know, if you make it right, it develops a sad little soul. Of course it melts later. Bit of a shame that, but we can name it and everything.
What do you want?
Your Thane soldiers.
Someone help! I'm in your debt.
Better full pockets than empty.
It's time to... Who knew party planning could be so much work? It's enough to drive Rigger to drink. If only the mead had arrived. I returned triumphantly from glorious mission to Dark Elf lands, and Thane Mera put me in charge of Skald King's big party. You like a good party, she says. Of course, I say. No one parties like Riggert. Turns out the whole thing is mammoth dung. The pickled fish from Lower Jorgrim and the mead from Voljars have not yet arrived. Worse, my dark elf assistant never returned with my fancy Dunmer clothing from Mournhold. Everything goes wrong, and I am stuck here doing organizing things. You do a great service for Riggert. Riggert knew he could count on you. Ask anything, friend. Ah, pickled fish. Sorry, you make Riggert's mouth water. We placed the order for stinky fish with Fishermonger in Lower Jorgrim. Cross the bridge south of here and follow the shore east to the village. Finest mead in all of Skyrim comes from Voljar's meadery. Go out the gates and cross the bridge. Then follow the road west along the river to get there. I sent my worthless assistant to retrieve fancy Dunmer garb from my vault at the bank. It's in the north part of the city. You can't be too careful with your fancy pants, right? Anyway, he never came back. Go look there for tiny little dark elf man.
What do you say? Up for another?
Thank you.
Ugh, mining always makes my teeth ache. You found all that in there?
Welcome to Voryar's meadery. Please excuse the mess. Sorry. We had some trouble, and there hasn't been enough mead to fill the order. I'll get it on a cart as soon as possible. Here, take this bottle. It's my way of apologizing for the delay. Not since you put that orc's head on a pike. You'd be surprised how much business the orc's head on a pike has brought to the meadery. Thanks again for taking care of that for us.
That should come in handy.
I'm down on my luck. Help me out? Oh, my friend. Thank Mara I found you once more. Dastards. Miscreants of the very worst cut. As soon as you left, they were upon me, beating me, taking the gold you so kindly gave me to feed my poor, starving children. Oh, most assuredly. Not a bite to eat in days. Weeks, even. Won't you please help me out before it's too late for my 11 sickly children? Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you. My 17 sickly children thank you as well. I won't forget this kindness. The gods keep you.
Just what I needed.
If only we had... A cold wind blows. Giants stomp through our village, and we have nothing but the shirts on our backs to keep us warm. You've picked a poor time to visit Lower Yorgrim. I don't have a grand quest to offer you. We are just cold and hurt and afraid for our lives. Well, the wolves came to Lower Yorgrim after the giants attacked. They roam the streets and feast on our dead. Perhaps you could collect a few wolf pelts for me. I can turn them into blankets. At least those of us that survived can stay warm.
Greetings. What brings you to my pier in the middle of this disaster? Sure's bones. What with the giant attack and all, I completely forgot about all that. My sincerest apologies. Here you go. Maybe, hopefully, lots of folks say the land is cursed now. Nords can be pretty superstitious, you know. It's pickled fish. No one actually eats this stuff. It's more of a tradition than a food group. I've even seen a starving horker refuse to eat these stinky fish. It might be good for keeping the wolves away, though.
For the ring!
Almost dozed off there. Look at you, collecting your special rocks.
It hurts. Oh.
You're back! Were you able to kill any of those beasts? And did you bring us any of their pelts? Thank you. Some of Lower Yorgrim's refugees will sleep warmly tonight. Please, take this for your troubles.
What is this? Someone help! Me, or our Soul Reaper. Time to knock some heads.
By a veteran of the guild. I'll report in to the guildmaster.
Thank you.
bet there's a great tavern around here. They say Argonians can smell skin stealers. Must be why they went after the lizards first.
I heard the plague took quite a toll before it was finally stopped.
This is the life, huh?
Kedeko, Haoko, Rekuta. Kedeko, Haoko, Rekuta.
Greetings, you both.
I'll take one if you're buying.
I'm waiting for Idesa to finish a piece for my betrothed, but she needs to concentrate on her work. She's been a little too preoccupied with that dark elf noble.
We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see a thing.
The Cold Moon stables might be larger, but we provide a much better level of service.
What indignity! What utter... What... Who are you? Leave me alone! I'm not doing anything! Oh, such embarrassment and folly! It's a horror perpetrated against the dignity of Dunmer culture. I'm talking about the clothes. These rags, they're a horrendous joke. And Rigard plans to meet the ambassador wearing them? Oh, it's an incident in the making. I will not have it. I'm doing Rigard a favor. I've had enough of this pit of oblivion. Going home.
Am I drunk?
Welcome back, my most excellent friend. How goes the hunt? Excellent, and just in time, too. We must welcome most important foreign dignitaries to Windhelm. Here, a set of cultural garb just for you. Please, put these on. I am ready to receive ambassadors in style. Ladies can't resist cultural garb. Get dressed and meet me by the docks.
The ale is thin.
No charge to have a look.
I'm not crying. I've got something in both my eyes.
What are you looking at?
Excellent. Oh, you are here. And you are all fancy. All cultural and everything. What? No, of course not. Well, maybe a little. The meat you brought looked so good. I took a teeny swig to calm my nerves. I can't help it if the bottle was so small. Being master of ceremonies is hard work. I bet King Yoren drinks plenty. Don't be silly. Here come the dignitaries. Now, look casual and dignified. Welcome to bustling city of Windhelm for King Yoren's amazing corn and liquor celebration. We greet the ambassadors of the glorious Dark Elf and Argonian nations with stinky arms and open fish. Let Rigert be the first to welcome. One moment, please. Let me just check my notes. Ambassador Flies of Steel and Ambassador Normal.
How amusing. King Yoren sent his court jester to receive us. Bravo! Bravo, I say.
What an interesting form of greeting. I may never truly learn to understand the dry skins. Perhaps we should head to the inn, Yvette.
Yes. Cracking suggestion. Perhaps they'll have something other than that. What is that awful Nord beverage? Oh, yes. Mead.
That fits amazingly well. Oh, I think. Nonsense! You worry too much, my friend. This is going to be the best corn and liquor ever. Now, please take this. It's a gift for all your hard work. Rigert insists.
Well?
Would be nice to get a drink.
I'll soon be heading back to my homeland of Somerset. Are you interested in passage? We've room for more. Very good. There's a fair wind now. Should be a pleasant sail.
This is where clothes come from?
them what we've got? Woo! What a rush! Better full pockets than empty. Where do runestones even come from? There's so much to see out here. Let's go! You just stuck your hand in that? Just when I hit my stride. That should come in handy. I wish I had your luck.
Huh. Not exactly humble, are they? Delicate and dashing.
Greetings, Initiate. You arrived not a moment too soon. I assume that Josaja gave you a summary of our predicament. The Staff of Towers has returned. I was skeptical at first, but there is no longer any room for doubt. Josaja made the discovery, an exemplary feat of arcane inquiry. I find myself filled with a mentor's pride, and no small measure of dread. A teachable moment. As a member of the Psijic Order, you must know that great power always walks hand in hand with great peril. Even in the hands of a Rite Master, an artifact like this can churn up untold horrors. Truth be told, it already has. Misuse of the staff led to something called a Dragon Break in the First Era, a catastrophic disruption of linear time that lasted the better part of 1,000 years. Trust me when I say that is something we cannot afford to repeat. The threats we face are grave indeed. Fortunately, the old ways always provide wisdom in the face of uncertainty, patience in the face of turmoil, and of course, strength in the face of danger. Take this, Initiate, and my thanks. Now our work begins in earnest. The Staff of Towers must be recovered. Shall we begin? The staff comprises 8 pieces, one for each of Nirn's girding towers. Whatever force drew the staff back to Tamriel scattered these pieces across the continent. We managed to scry the locations of 4 of them. The others elude us. For now. Helen Graveyard in Bangorai, Lecky's Blade in Alakir, the Great Hist in Shadowfen, and the Fang Spires in Dishan. Once you arrive at a breach, activate the auger and it should light a path to the artifacts. Josaja can tell you more. Safe travels.
You spoke to the Lore Master, right? You should be setting out for Tamriel. What brings you? Checking on me, no doubt. I'm fine, really. The Lore Master and I had a brief disagreement, but it's fine. I'm sure he's right. I just needed a moment to think on it. The Staff of Towers. I discovered that each piece emits a unique temporal wave, almost like an artist's signature. I ran to the Lore Master to show him. Nearly tripped over my robe on the way. I thought he'd be proud, but he just went pale. I know, but just between the 2 of us, don't you think we could put an item like that to good use? Imagine being able to shift time to avoid the plane meld, or cure the Nahatan flu before it took hold. It's worth at least discussing, right? Yes. Yes, I guess you're right. It's just that when things happen to you, to your family, things you can't fix, the power to set things right can be very tempting. Anyway, I've talked enough. Don't worry about me. Just find those fragments. Ah, right. Finding these pieces of the staff will require a bit more legwork. As I said, each of the fragments emits a unique temporal wave, but the point of origin remains hidden. We were only able to locate points where those waves crash. Exactly. Once you find a breach, you can use the auger to track the waves back to their source, the staff fragment. The trail should manifest as a series of lights. Just follow the lights and you'll find what we're looking for.